Reality TV reinforces androcentrism. Most of the shows you find will involve pretty women that have rich husbands and big houses. Regardless of how many females are in the show, the majority of the time they are competing with each other or talking about their husbands. The show Wives and Girlfriends of Professional Athletes portray these women as if they would be nothing without their significant other. They wouldn't even be in this show if they were not married or girlfriends of somebody that was bigger than them. The Bachelor is a perfect example of androcentrism. You have a young, handsome guy and about 15 to 20 young women competing for his love and attention. This heavily objectifies and stereotypes women to look like they're dependent and attention-seeking. The Bachelor looks for men with a physical appearance, confidence, and sexual ability. These men primarily follow doing gender the whole season, while all these women look for attention from them. The Bachelor portrays that a woman needs a heterosexual relationship in order to be happy. In the reality TV show, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, all their relationships are heterosexual, and in every single one, the man holds the more powerful position than the women, and they make sure that the women know that. Primarily focusing on one episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, when a husband didn't want his wife to go on and pursue her career because he wanted her to stay home and be a housewife, meaning cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the kids. He actually explained to her that he would always be the one making more money anyways, so why should she have a job? I find that extremely degrading. This diagram gives a brief explanation of females doing gender and undoing gender, and males doing gender and undoing gender related to reality TV. Let's talk about an old but classic reality TV show, Jersey Shore. This show primarily focused on how much the women would make fools out of themselves, but when it came to the guys sleeping with a different girl every night, that wasn't a problem. It seemed okay for the men to show off their sexual ability, but the girls couldn't. The show looked for clean-cut guys, but sloppy, out-of-control girls. They knew that would get more viewers to watch. One show that I would say definitely tries to challenge androcentrism is Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They have showed us time and time again that they can be happy and successful without a man in their life. At one point, we even saw Scott get emotional over Courtney. This is definitely not doing gender. In a perfect world, men do not get emotional, only women do. The reality show Bad Girls Club is another one that tries to challenge androcentrism. They're mainly there because they can't control their temper, and they get physical with every other girl. This is definitely not doing gender. These girls fight other girls for attention, when women are supposed to be the submissive ones. Androcentrism heavily impacts reality television even when it's not meant to. The majority of these shows want women to look a certain way so that men are always dominant.